welcome back, episode 2. We has migrants, but where are they? Okay. Right, so, trust post, very nice. Alright, I don't understand how somebody can become so obsessed by what somebody else has. Alright, he is often sad and dejected. Ooh. He is greatly moved by art and natural beauty. In fact, I'm going to go back to the old naming mechanism. I think it will. I just can't come up with a Y adjective for everybody. So let's just start with these people and get their names right. So, often sad and dejected. We are always trying to include a mood or a character flaw, or not character flaw, but character boon, whatever, and a thing. So, sad platinum. You are sad platinum. Welcome aboard, sad platinum. What do? You are a competent swords dwarf. I like that. Adequate oibolist. Poetry. That doesn't seem to be much. Labor. What do you do now? B. No. Gen. Inventory. Preferences. Labor, okay. Farming. You are a plant gatherer and plant. You're now also a plant processor. Welcome aboard. What else do you do? Architecture, cleaning, lever operation, whatever. All right. Next. Stop moving. All right. Iteb Alongam. Geared dishes. You are also an oibolist. I don't need too many of those. So you're a gatherer and a brewer now. And you are what? He is a pessimist. He presents himself modestly and frowns on any flashy accoutrements. He is confident under pressure. He has a tendency to go it alone without considering the advice of others. That would be stubborn, right? Tends to think before acting. Also stubborn. Pessimism is not entirely stubborn, but you could associate the two. So let's call him stubborn. Vermilion. Stubborn boxes and bags cat. Okay. So that kind of works together. Stubborn cat. Welcome aboard. You have kills. 5 trolls. 10 trolls total. And all the same gender. Are you like a serial killer of trolls? Whoa, Lorbam Lectadidin Clerk is legendary. Who the hex are you? Kills. 5 goblins, also all women. In purple menaced. Did I say trolls on the other one? I probably meant goblins. Kills. Trolls! No, I was right the first time. Okay. That's epic. You, clerk, do what? Farming? Farming is important. So butchering and tanning, just so you can help out in other ways. Let's take a look at you, Lorbam. She sometimes feels sad at being separated from loved ones. Obsessed with details and will often take a great deal of extra time to make sure things are done the right way. Okay, so perfect. And she likes nickels and plume agate. Common skate cabbages. Perfect cabbage. She absolutely detests moon snails. Perfect nickel is fine though. Why? Perfect nickel. Cool. Next. It's a bit soon for so many. Zan Channel Love. 4 dogs. All female. What? What is going on with these people? Weird. Within the last season, she was content after putting on a well-crafted item. Really? Are you carrying it now? She does not generally respond to emotional appeals. Tendency to go it alone. Sometimes acts with little determination. Likes to take it easy. Tends to be a little tight with resources. She is somewhat quarrelsome, and she is bothered by this. Tends to be a bit stubborn. How many stubborns do we want? She takes offered gifts without feeling grateful. She scratches her head when thinking she needs alcohol. Let's see. So kind of negative on the overall. She is not too happy about being out in the woods. Right, so let's see. She is somewhat quarrelsome and bothered by this. Negative. She likes Micah. Micah. Lead. It's just sort of a foggy. How about that? Foggy Micah. I know this is weird, but foggy Micah. All we're trying to do is get distinct names here, so it's okay if it's slightly weird. Did I give this person a role yet, actually? No. Shearing. I don't need that. Cooking, however, I need. And if it's okay with you, I'd like you to do something else, too. How about you work with the carpenters? Since we're going to be stuck dealing with a lot of wood here. Alright, here. Lore Mezirkal, trader. I need you to do something other than just trading, so how about you assist with crafts? How about wood crafting, bone crafting, and leather working, I suppose. You're not going to have much to do, so also assist the masons for a bit. Now let's take a look at you. Lore likes quartzite, copper, green jade, coral, the color sepia, male shirts, yaks, sperm whales, and prefers to consume wild carrot plants, date wine, strawberry seeds. Why the seeds? Can you taste the seeds? He can be very happy and optimistic. Low sense of self-esteem. These two things are strange. Often feels envious. Has a sense of duty. Is somewhat uncomfortable around those that appear unusual or live differently from himself. This person is not comfortable in their own skin. Confused copper. Confused copper. Welcome aboard. Oh, you also had kills. Is everybody just gonna have kills now? Is that all? No? Okay, that looks like that might be everyone. Alright then. We have a couple of rooms. They're not much. We've excavated this area, and I kind of want to smooth it out. Can I do that? I don't really have access to a lot of stone. Oh, and I'm gonna need some, actually, to be able to do this. There's some stone back here. It's just not much. Well, I can, I believe, just do all of this, right? So, can I just do all this? I'm not sure if I can or not. Will it ruin anything? It won't ruin that. Will it ruin anything else? I'm trying to picture this. Like, what damage could be done by what I'm about to do? Now, that basalt is magma safe, so I'm going to have to make floodgates and stuff out of that for sure. Oh, you know what? Stop already. No, that's okay. As long as I'm careful, they can continue. Wait. Oh, okay. I thought they just took out the stairwell, but no, they did not. Is there any chance that anything will fall when they do this? Kind of doesn't look like it. I think they're okay. Alright, set up the tiniest of gardens. I'm going to put more outside later, but for now I just wanted to be able to produce something and keep some of these fellows busy. I also have them moving the animals down there. I think I'll just dispense with this, so this is no longer a space for them to hang out. They need a meeting area, though, so let's have them meet here as well. Oh, you know what else? Assign location. Add location. Inn, Tavern, Temple, Craft Guild Hall. I think that's new to me. Alright, so no specific deity, just, allow people to worship when they have a moment off. So let's see. Add location. Location details. The Watchful Tower. What's this? Who's the Watchful Tower? That's me. That's okay. Let's see. Rename. Can I rename my whole fort? That would be neat. I don't think I've been able to do that before. The Will of Squishing. Or Squashing, either way. So, of religion, relics, no. Belief, no. God. Okay, gods. That off. The mud, the garden. Oh, garden is not a word? The pit. The mud. Is mud a word? It is. The mud of gods. So, because it's not exactly a nice spot, but it's somewhere where they can take a moment. You know what I mean? Assign occupation. Do I need a performer? Enter. Is there anybody who can? Stubborn cat. Perfect nickel. Clerk. How about you perform for people? I don't know why you would, but give it a shot. Looks like we have a small collection. What is the term for a collection of kangaroos, anyways? Small group of kangaroos. Not giant, not ferocious, not anything like that. But I'm surprised you would find kangaroos in a climate as cold enough that right next door is a glacier. I suppose they're mammals. They can take it, I suppose. I've got the floodgates. But I need to decide how they're going to work. So the floodgates... I wonder if I can use this as an opportunity to burrow through the aquifer. Sorry, I keep escaping one too many times. So the aquifer's down here. So let's make this a little bit bigger. Can I do that? Yeah, I can do that. Let's make it a little bit bigger. Like so. Make it tapered, just for the hex of it. I like tapered. Don't know why, I just do. Y'all can suffer. Alright, so let's make it bigger. And technically, 1, 2, 3. I can do that as well. How many is that? 7. So bump. 7. Alright, and that means... I think that means this here is going to be the gate. Which means I gotta remove this so I can put in some rock. Do I have to put in rock? I can put in wood. Wood, for some reason, is magma safe as long as it's a wall. And we have a liaison. And a caravan. Who can, I'm pretty sure. Is that right? Yep, they can make it in. Alright, there is much to share. Information added to Civilization World Info. Do you have any requests? Oh, ooh. Who, whoops. Whoa, no. Okay. Tiger leather, okay. Yes, tiger leather. I want lots of that. What else could we possibly want? Metal bars? Maybe. Seeds? Probably. Anvils, weapons, training weapons, ammo, bodywear, shields, instrument, pets. I don't think we're up on the dogs, so let's get some dogs. Drinks, totes. We want the drinks. Cheeses, powders, extracts, meat, the fish, plants, lots of garden vegetables. We want all of those. Stone. No. But let's see. What's the stone? We have basalt right here. So how do I... show me the basalt. Basalt. I want you to get me lots of basalt. Please. Get me... Nope. All the basalt. Stone. Cages. thread, ropes, flasks, sand. Yes, get me all the sand. Glass. No, I prefer to make my own. Bouquets, splints, crutches, eggs. Masked lovebird egg, kakapo egg, blue jay. What if I want... Can I, like, hatch them? Can I take the eggs and can I hatch them? I kind of doubt it. All right, let's ignore that then. Clay, sheet, cups, mugs, and goblets. Don't need those. Okay, yep, got that. Look over the documents. They want large gems, leather, water skins, and fish. And spears. Spears they want too. All right, so let's see. C. What am I supposed to learn from this? So here I is. The Dwarven fortress of the Watchful Tower is Senardim. Let's see. World. Missions. News. Okay, in the midsummer of 500, a group calling itself the Blunt Helm reclaimed Spartanmerk, the early Geises, on behalf of the Ace Hammer. Well, there's a hex of a lot going on. What do they mean? I assume the red lines are hostile. In the early autumn of 500, the army of Stozu clinched lines, marched on glazed clutches. Now these guys, these dwarfs all through here are mine. They are with me. They are my peoples. So it looks like... and are these humans? To whom does Paddle Bristled belong? Civilizations, let's see. The Grizzly Rampart, that's me. The Cold Watch, that's me. I don't really know. So here is our structure. Let us put in, well, let's put actually C, floor. Again, apparently wood is okay. Ooh, except I'm gonna want stone right through here though. So let's get some stone right here. We can make a couple bits of basalt. So let's see. Rock, block, 10 just for the fun of it. And make them basalt. Basalt is the only option. But that, and then floor, BC, floor, that can be wood. And we have maple logs through the end of the universe, so let's use those. BC up. It does not matter, I don't think, if it goes down any further. I don't know. Do I want to? I don't want to fill in the whole thing. I just want the funnels to do so. Ooh. That's a trick. So BH, the floodgate is going to be here. And if we remove only this one, then it shouldn't matter. That should be the only way in that we need to worry ourselves about. So, and the rest of this wall is actually fine looking. So if I just do this and remove this and put in a bit more wall, and then, is that true? 1, 2. So 1, 2, 1, 2. So if I remove this, also, I can put the walls in those places. Sorry for all the flipping around, but put this in, smooth those out, and have a symmetrical looking thing. And then from there on out, I should be safe to just leave the rest of this as is. Gosh. And I don't know, just have this be the basin that gets filled in, I suppose, with the various things. But this is going to require some thought to figure out how exactly to do it right. So one thing I'm definitely going to need is does that look all right to you? That looks all right. One thing I'm definitely going to need is a water basin to collect the water. And the nice thing is having this right here next to a permanent water source ought to make that feasible. So this area here should be able to be a reservoir, and it will drop down water here. And so what's gonna have to happen is that this level is sort of a buffer between the two. I know this is confusing, but B, C, wall. Do I have any blocks yet? Any, oh, yeah, I have 4. Okay, let's get, oh! Why did you ignore me? Basalt, basalt, basalt. Where'd you go? Okay. Alright. Was that basalt or basalt blocks, actually? B, C, W. Ah, B. No! C. There we go. Sorry, one of my shift buttons is broken. Okay, basalt blocks. That's correct. Oh, merchants are leaving without my having had anything to trade. But, you know, it's okay. I got to talk to the liaison and say what I would like to have ready for next year. That's fine, that's fine. So, here we go. Down here, I'm putting in some walls for this reservoir. And I've designated all this, but it seems like the miners are starting to come back around to it, I guess. I expect some of this is going to freeze coming right up. Oh, well. Yep. Dig it out, dig it out, dig it out. CW. If I'm not mistaken, I'm using chestnut here as well. I am. And down here, what I really don't want to find out is that the aquifer comes up and that this will all fill in a way that is irrecoverable. But it looks like I'm okay. It looks like I'm okay. So let's see, BCW. Oops, I keep forgetting B. Nope, CW. Ha ha ha. I'm about to call the episode, but filling all this in. No unit found. What's all that? In any case, this will be the hatch that drops water down in. And I have to be careful when using this magma pit thingy not to let this level get full, because if it does, it's going to get jammed up, possibly permanently. It might be recoverable, but who knows. So anyways, good enough. Thanks for watching. Come again next time. If you don't, I will do horrible, horrible things to who knows what. I don't know. I'm just kidding. See you next time.